Hey guys, happy Thursday. This week we're talking about hirsutism. I think that's how you say it. I had to go listen to that little microphone thingy on dictionary.com. But it's excessive hair growth anywhere on the body. Very commonly found on women with PCOS. I am one of them. Mostly I deal with it on my face. I mean, my eyebrows grow back in 2.5 seconds. My lip, just everywhere on my face, my neck and chin, and I don't, and on the rest of my body too, but I don't really deal with it. I mean, my lip I'll get rid of with one of those little razor thingies. My eyebrows wax, fuck, whatever, but my face I haven't dealt with yet because I know shaving it's just gonna make it worse, and I've been told my endocrinologist do not shave, just don't do it. I know it would make it worse. I've tried Sally Hansen cream remover, but it irritated my skin, and I only did some of it so you could see the line where it cut off. So unless I wanted to do my entire face, that wasn't gonna work. I tried Vanica. It didn't work for me, unfortunately. I didn't see any difference, which kind of sucked because I paid, I think, $120 for it. But I've heard really good reviews about it, so it might be something you want to look into or ask your doctor or something about, because I've heard it works for other people. It just didn't do anything for me, unfortunately. I want to get laser hair removal, whatever, on my face eventually. For some people it doesn't work still. I mean, it's a huge confidence thing. I'm an 18-year-old girl. The last thing I want to be worrying about is facial and body hair. But I realize I'm going to have to deal with it for the rest of my life, as are so many women with PCOS, and it sucks. And other people that don't have excessive hair, it probably seems silly to them, right? What a shallow thing to be worried about. But it takes away your feminine, feminine. It makes you feel less feminine. It doesn't make you less feminine, but it makes you feel less feminine, unfortunately. And it sucks. I mean, we have to learn to live with it. We do what we can to manage it, remove the hair, somehow cover the hair up. I know some people like long hair, you can't see it, right? I hate putting my hair up. And I'm a dancer, so being in front of people, I'm oh my god, are they gonna see it? And then it gets really difficult when you're in a relationship. I know one girl asked about what she should do about her boyfriend, and fortunately the last person I dated was so great about everything, and it wasn't even a problem. She was just what are you talking about? You don't have a lot of hair. And I'm yes, I do. Because you're afraid they're gonna feel your face and they're gonna feel the hair and they're gonna be grossed out, or they're gonna see your body or feel your body, and what are they gonna think? But if you are going to be intimate with someone, I sincerely hope you're comfortable enough to have that conversation with them. And just tell them. And honestly, I feel most of the time, they're not gonna care. If they really love you and care about you, they are going to think you're just as beautiful and gorgeous and hot and sexy and everything else, regardless of the hair. You have to keep in mind that we can stand in front of the mirror for hours upon hours staring at ourselves and looking at every single strand of hair and picking out all of our flaws, and we can feel it, we can see it. We're so critical of ourselves. We have to live with it. Other people don't. They probably don't even notice it most of the time. We just think they do because we're so self-conscious and we work ourselves up so much. But it's not as big of an issue to anyone else as it is to us. So, sorry. You just have to learn to be confident and comfortable with it and do what you gotta do, and don't let someone else dictate how you feel about your body. Because if someone has a problem with it, because it's not like I can control it, it's not like I want it there. If I could get it to go away, I would. But it's not something I can control, so if someone has a problem with it, or they think I'm ugly because of it, or gross, or they don't want to be, like, touch me, whatever, because of it, then I'm gonna show them the door. Like, be my guest and walk away, because I don't need you around me. And that's that. I mean, whoever you're with should think you're beautiful no matter what. And you need to be comfortable with yourself, and honest with yourself, and honest with that person about what you have, like, whether PCOS, hirsutism, all of it. Just be honest about it. I mean, it's scary. Like, no one wants to admit that. It's scary to admit, like, oh, hey, I'm a girl and I have excessive hair. Hope you don't mind. But it's not the end of the world. It doesn't make you ugly or a bad person or any of that. It's just a thing. We all have things. You know what I mean? Like, things we don't like about ourselves, things we're uncomfortable with, things we're self-conscious about. Everyone has them, not just women with PCOS. And you need to learn to accept it and be okay with it. And find ways to manage it if you want. And whoever you're with will accept it and think you are hot no matter what. I promise. Okay? Okay. So if you guys have any other questions or things you want us to talk about, just shoot any one of us a message or send a message to pcoslife.tumblr.com or the Facebook page, and we will be glad to talk about it. Alright, bye guys.